Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hi guys, your guys are on top of a bunch of boxes.
Yeah, because
You're on top of one shoe box, one perfume box, and one box of my beats.
okay. So
And
as you know,
behind a Q-tip box.
I'm Rigo, and this is my beautiful wife Diana. And today we will be doing a little review on the Crystal Pepsi. All right.
We found it. We were looking for it everywhere.
Everywhere. But then we found
staring.
But then we found out that was just a little bit down the street from her house. So we bought it.
At, what is it called? Stop by Sam's?
Something like that. I don't know.
It's in Umatilla.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be tasting it. I heard a lot that it tastes just like regular Pepsi.
I'm kind of entertained even though
So
I
it's really good. You should try it. You should go out and buy it. If you do not have any locally, order it. Don't use eBay though, because eBay is weird and you would not want to buy it.
Well, it's not that it's weird. It's just that you don't know. Like, someone could
Yeah.
literally empty this out and put water in it and sell it for like $10. So you're ripped off. So just search or go to your gas stations. Maybe they have it because we searched in Walmart
And Walmart didn't have
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
I also bought sunflower seeds. I got really into them. Nasty thing though is that I love to eat them. I was craving spicy things the other day, so I decided to put this. I squeezed 2 lemons into a bowl, and I put a lot of chile, and I put these on there, and I let the chile and lemon soak it up. So good. You need to try it. You would like it.
I don't like sunflower seeds.
He doesn't like it. Pickled sunflower seeds are the bomb.
Ew.
He doesn't like pickles either. Pepsi, you should sponsor us.
Pepsi, you should sponsor us. We just did a little review for you, and it's really good.
I feel like it tastes like diet soda.
Ew, no. It tastes like regular Pepsi. It's just like a little light on. It's like a little light on it, but it's regular Pepsi.
I taste it more as like Pepsi at first and water at the end. That's the only reason I like it. He really likes it. Mine, the only reason it's like not even halfway, but most of it is gone is because I shared, like I said.
I like it. I like it. I like yours too.
You're not taking mine.
Okay.
He always wants to take my things. Yep. That's my husband. You can't open it.
So today, I took this lovely girl on a date.
Sunflower seeds.
I took this lovely girl on a date to Denny's. It was very delicious. We had a great waitress.
I tasted. Did you tip her? No.
No, I didn't tip her. Sorry for not tipping her, but we were just so full that we didn't have time to tip her.
I don't usually eat beef. Is it beef?
Yeah, beef. What is it? Beef? Just beef, I think.
Yeah, I don't usually eat beef. I only eat chicken
Chicken.
and ham. I stopped eating beef for like a long time. Apparently it didn't make it effective because I'm still fat. I'm just kidding. But I don't eat beef. I started eating beef recently, maybe like a month or 2 ago, because my doctor told me that I need to start eating more beef because it builds up like this thing inside your body that I wasn't producing. So I had to eat it. Fucking hate it. It's only good at McDonald's. Shout out to you. Not even then though. Like, I still can only, like, I'll still leave like 90% of my leftover hamburger or whatever.
Yes, you would.
But I'm gonna stop doing it because it makes my stomach hurt so bad. Like, really bad. Like, if girls out there that get cramps, that's how bad it is.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
So
I'm eating
today,
sunflower seeds, so ignore me.
So today was an adventurous day, I believe. I did laundry, which felt completely.
I wasn't there, but things went south.
Yeah, things went really south. It went like from me washing it all good, and then all of a sudden it went to 4D, which I don't know what the hell that means on a damn.
Okay, because
Washing
his
machine.
washer, I don't know if they're like Samsung, the new kinds. Okay, you're gonna kill me, but I need to move this because it is. Okay. So they have the new, what is it, Samsung?
Samsung, whatever.
Whatever, washer machines that his sister bought his parents for.
My mom for a Mother's Day gift.
I believe so. One of those two, like a special day for mom. Christmas or I don't know, one of those. Yeah, it was Mother's Day because Christmas is still not around. But the point is, they're like so confusing. And so I did laundry one time at his house. Sorry, taking off something in my toe. But I did laundry at his. Are you eating sunflower seeds? He said he didn't like sunflower seeds. I just caught you.
Well, it's because
Don't say.
I guess you can chew one.
You're gonna say it's tempting. Anyways, they're so confusing to work on.
I don't
And
know how to eat these, but I'm eating them.
how do you not know how to eat?
I don't know.
Just ignore it while I tell you the story. They're like really confusing, and obviously it has a spinny thing that you can change where it says what does it say, like high what is it, normal, or what does it say?
It says normal,
High
and it says no, it says for the dryer or the washing.
washer.
Okay, the washer, it says normal. Then on the left it says heavy duty, and then on the right of the normal it says clock time, and then
It sounds like all this
yeah,
shit,
all
right?
this shit. Yeah.
So any typical person's like, all right, so I'm washing 3-4 blankets.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on heavy duty.
Heavy duty, yeah.
So he put it on heavy duty. Keep in mind, I am not there. He puts it on heavy duty. I thought, because I already went through his experience, I thought he was not gonna touch anything and just start it up and put the softener and the whatever you call it in there. But no, he. Is it detergent?
Yeah.
Yeah, detergent. I can't even say the word right. But no, he moves it to, what was it? High?
To heavy duty.
To heavy duty. He literally, he flips out because he doesn't know what the hell's going on. Somehow, I think, this is what he told me through text, that there's water in the dryer.
There was.
I was like, what the fuck? Water? So at first, my dumbass was like, what the fuck? Is the washer connected to the dryer so the water came out? But then I was like, no. Oh wait, no. And then I was like, okay, so why would he grab a bucket and throw water in the dryer?
No.
So I started thinking, and I was like somehow none of this made sense. And then I came to the conclusion that this dumbass, the freaking washer didn't squeeze out all the water good, so he just throws it in there. So then all the water's dripping out into the dryer. So somehow he expects the dryer to soak up all that water.
Isn't that what it does?
No, it squeezes out the water.
Oh.
It doesn't soak up water. Point is, he freaks out. He's like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I need you here. Da 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 da. I was like, I didn't even ask him that if he moved anything. I was like, I already know. I know he did. We go to his house. Why would you move it?
Because I had to.
So then I was like, okay. So then I explained to him my situation. And I told him, from now on, you can do laundry. Do not move it from normal.
Just keep it normal.
Just keep it normal.
I think it's dumb because there's no point in having heavy duty if it's not gonna work. Claudia, I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, we need to call like some Samsung experts in that shit because they need to show us how the hell to do that. Like, yeah, I get it. There's a manual, but ain't nobody gonna be reading a manual every fucking day.
Yeah, comment down if we're gonna read a manual.
Yeah. Comment if you're gonna read a manual for everything that you want to do, rather than someone showing you how to do it. I mean,
No.
I'm more of a visual learner than.
Yeah. And we were almost leaving his house, and then his mom's like, Rio, what did you do to the washer? Because I click on it, and I put out 54, Was it the washer or was it the?
Yeah, it was a washer. I guess when you put it on normal, it stays at 54 for 54 minutes. But
Yeah, it
apparently I changed it somehow that when you put it on normal now it's an
100.
hour.
No, yesterday was 100.
100. Well, it's an hour.
Oh.
Okay. So apparently it's an hour and 15 minutes now for them to wash their clothes. And I'm just like, Mom, it's okay. It's longer washing time.
I don't know. And then he started. I told him because I love old-fashioned washers, like the one. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I might sound stupid. Comment down below if you know what it's called. But that one tube in the middle of it, I like that. I don't know why. Thanks to my mom because she told me that she liked it, and I was like, oh, I kind of like it too. So me and him were talking about how I like those, and he's like, well, I don't want to stick to old-fashioned washers and dryers. Hold on. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So then I was like, alright, so that I won't have to worry about learning how to use this shit. He is going to do laundry for a year and fold the laundry because he wants to get a new washer and dryer, the new upgraded kind. So, if you guys want your man to do laundry for a year or more, just trick him into it. Tell him that you want to stick to old-fashioned things. If he likes new things, tell him that. And then be like, no, and then be like, alright, fine, then you're doing laundry, and that's fine. And if he says no, just wash your laundry and leave his laundry there until he does it himself.
Wow. See how fucked up girls can be, guys.
Stupid.
You know, sometimes
make you feel good.
Sometimes I wonder if I should just stick to my own race.
To your own race? What the fuck does that mean? I'm white?
I'm just kidding.
Apparently I'm white, guys.
She's the whitest Mexican you ever knew.
That's a lie.
Apparently I'm the whitest Mexican she's ever met because...
As like voice and food-wise, cause...
Yeah. Voice?
Yeah. He sucks at speaking Spanish.
I do.
I'm gonna talk in Spanish. Okay, we're gonna have a conversation in Spanish.
How do I start it?
I'm gonna start it. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, usted.
You see? He sucks.
No.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
19. I'm like a little kid when I speak Spanish.
Yeah, he sucks. Okay, let's see. I've taught him so many Spanish words and as much as we've been dating.
And I don't know any of them.
He sucks at Spanish. So I don't really consider him bilingual because nigga, you suck.
It's funny because so I don't know if
I'll be back.
Do this in 8th grade, but in 8th grade every Hispanic had to take like the Spanish test before going to high school. You didn't do it? So in 8th grade every Hispanic had to take like a Spanish test before going to high school, and if you get like a 80% or higher, or if you get a 70%, you got 1 credit Spanish. If you got 80%, you got 2. And then if you got a 90% or higher, you get 3 credits. So basically, that's your whole. You basically knocked out Spanish out of the way. And thankfully, I got 3 credits. So I consider myself bilingual since I got 90% on it. So I don't know. And that basically those credits basically went to your high school. So you don't have to take Spanish, and thank God I don't have to take Spanish because I went to high school and I took Spanish as my final elective. My junior year, and the teacher was looking at me stupid as hell, and she was like, "Why are you here?" And I was like, because I have to be here, and I didn't have any other elective to choose from. And then she got pissed, and she was like, alright, well, just sit right there. So I had to sit in this little group thing. And apparently, everyone there was white. So, everyone there was white. So they were all looking at me, like, because the teacher would call me to do, like, some Spanish things. And they were all looking at me, like, expecting me to get it right. And, well, I got mostly everything wrong. since it's like some different type of Spanish that people learn in school. And so the teacher was like, Are you here to just interrupt the class, or are you actually here for like college credits, or are you here for an actual like credit for high school?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just in here because I need I'm just in here because this is the only class that they gave me that was open." And she's like, I need to go to the office then. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drop the class. And so I just walked out of class and boom.
How is this smooth somehow? If you guys follow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that was my Spanish story.
This is what I'm talking about.
That is nasty.
Lemon, some Mexican hot sauce, sunflower seeds. Look at this. So good. It's really spicy though. You wouldn't think it's spicy. And then you mix it.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
That is so good.
I used to put a lot of it. That's how it looks like. And you just kind of wait.
You just kind of wait.
You
wait for what?
A little soak.
Oh, yeah.
Try it.
Okay, no.
Oh. Try it.
No.
Oh, that burns. Alright, ready? He's gonna try it with me. Okay. Chile con limón y semillas. Oh, it's not soaked up yet. What? It tastes way better cold.
In other words, I have a question for you. So you guys didn't do that in 8th grade? Really? So you guys had to take Spanish when you guys were in high school?
You took Spanish if you wanted to.
Really? We had to, like, if you didn't get the credit, or if you didn't have any Spanish credits, you had to take that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we did.
Because you have to have another foreign language credit.
Yeah, I remember that,
Yeah.
but we took it off. And we took it that same year that I went. I think it was when I was a sophomore. Either a sophomore or freshman year, they took it off. And they just left it as a elective. I, on the other hand, smart Diana, I went in to the highest speaking level for that class. So I don't know what it's called. It had a special name for it. And
Advanced Spanish? Oh.
is it? Yeah, I think it is Advanced Spanish or some shit like that. I went in there. Guess what? Your sister learned a more better Spanish language. And it was really easy, actually. Like, really easy.
It was freaking hard for me.
But at the end of the year, he gave us a book to read. Well, we all read it in class. And you had to take a fucking quiz about it or a test or whatever. If you didn't pass it, guess what? You didn't pass the damn class.
You pass it?
Hold on. I didn't pass that test like twice. And then I got my cousin Marixa. She was in that class. She gave me that paper. She was like, here you go. Copy off me and boom, I passed.
You see, if you cheat, that's the only way to get through American life.
But I only cheated because I wasn't going to read a book. Fun fact about me, I have never read a whole entire book. Ever in my life. And I'm proud of
Really?
it.
Not even like in 5th grade? We had to do like those AR readings and stuff like that? I don't know if you guys remember that.
I don't count that.
Huh?
I don't count that.
Why?
I'm talking about like big books. Or like 100 pages.
You never read a 100-page book in 5th grade?
Well, not like 100 pages, but you know what I mean. Like more than 100 pages. Like with
That's what I'm saying.
a lot of chapters.
Yeah, like talking about like Magic Treehouse books.
What is that?
You don't know what the Magic Treehouse book?
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, that's like hella classic. Okay,
What is that?
the Magic Treehouse.
I probably do know what it is, but I don't pay attention to it.
Oh no, yeah, the Magic Treehouse. You never know it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Swear to God, you never. Oh,
I don't know, babe. I can't
my-
swear. It's something I don't know. What are it called?
Magic Treehouse books. I should read those. I had like a whole collection of them. I was like in love with those for some reason.
It's my favorite too.
What?
Okay.
No, tell me.
What are they called?
Magic Treehouse.
This shit.
Wow.
What?
This shit.
This?
Yeah, those.
No, some are stupid.
I haven't read those. They're actually pretty interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
I would read something Joan books. It's so funny.
Looks like a espina. It does.
Don't need it. It says Mexican.
It's like a little
The wrong
disease.
side.
It's like a little disease right there.
Tell them
And one
like
seed.
I would read that magic shit.
You wouldn't read that magic shit?
No.
No.
That one book. Something
The Magic School Bus?
Jones. No. Something Jones.
Indiana Jones? What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
Something Jones?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I hope you guys caught that. Oh fuck, what is it called? The girl that died. The girl that died. And did books. I only read those in middle school.
So there's this kid named well, I'm not gonna say his name, but there's this kid in my school, in my elementary school. He used to read Harry Potter books like every day, and he would finish them. And you know how we have to do AR readings on the books that we read, so he'd do AR readings on Harry Potter books. And goddamn, the kid was smart as hell. Like he was freaking smart as hell. And I forgot about him until high school. I heard that he was a little douchebag. But that kid was smart as hell. Like I was like, good damn. Also, there's this kid that was in my middle school. I'm not gonna say any names, but that kid, I thought he was smart as hell. But then we got into high school, and then he got into like problems, which is weird, like nasty molested.
I don't know.
Which is nasty problems that I'm not gonna speak of because I never thought he would be a kid to do that, but I guess so. You know, you never know a person, but it's crazy. Better watch out with whoever you're hanging out with at high school because things can happen. Anyway,
I'm trying to find the book.
she's trying to find a book of Jones.
It's like something.
I don't know what Jones is.
It was at this girl, and I think she was like smelling.
What?
I don't remember. I think she was smelly.
She was smelly?
She was kind of.
Smelly Jones?
Stop it. You're making me laugh. Bam. What is it called?
Smelly Jones.
I would. Oh, did you guys ever read Sisters?
Hey, brother.
And look like this.
What is that? You can cover me. What is it?
I am covering you.
What the hell is that?
I would always read. I would also read
Sisters?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That was like my favorite books ever. Even in like high school, like I'd read those because in high school sometimes it tell you to read a book.
Yeah, you finish yours.
They tell you to read a book, and I chose Diary of Wimpy Kids because 1, it's simple. 2, the words are really spaced out, and 3, it's funny. And you can say that I'm like a beginner reader. I don't care.
Fuck, what are the names?
I write badass essays. That's all I know.
You're gonna know what I'm talking about when I find it.
Put Jones Books. Yeah, my Facebook doesn't work, babe.
Why?
Oh no, it's gay. My
Did
phone's gay.
you put it on your memory card?
Yeah.
That's
I have
why.
to though because otherwise I can't download apps or anything.
What do you have PayPal?
Huh?
Why do you have PayPal?
Oh, because I wanted to see if I have money in that account that's my mom's, but I can't log into it because I have my old phone number in it, and when I try to retrieve like the password, it says the only option it gives me is to call that number or to send it a text. Yeah, and like usually it should say or send it to your email, but it doesn't give me that option. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I have to call like the customer service so that they can, so I can tell them. So how do you guys like sunflower seeds?
I'm still trying to find the book. Talk to them about something.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about the time where my cousin.
Wait. This was also my very favorite book as a kid. You just can't really see it.
What is that?
As
Oh
a kid,
yeah, it's a
my-
little worm thingy.
My preschool would always read it to us. It was so cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys about the time where my cousin gave my uncle dog food.
Oh my gosh, this story. Yes, I know the story, guys.
So a long time ago, Matt had this house where we all would go. Every single one of my cousins, all of our aunts. You know, it was like a family house, but sadly they had to sell it. So a long time ago, my cousin, he gave my other cousin Alex food, my cousin Alex was eating Doritos, and then my cousin Freddie, he was with them, and so the point is that back then my cousin Alex used to have little dogs. One was like called Snow, and the other one was like, I don't even know what his name, but the reason why one of them was called Snow was because it was tiny and fluffy and white. Yeah, it was cute. And what's called, so they had dog food, right? And so my cousin Freddie, I guess, gets this idea to put the dog food in my cousin's Doritos bag.
You said uncle in the beginning.
Yeah, but I'm referring to why he did this.
Oh.
Okay. And so while my cousin Alex was eating the Doritos, he ate one of the dog foods, and he like spit it out, and he's like, "Oh, what is this?" And then my cousin's like, "What happened?" He's like, "I just ate like a hard ass Dorito." My cousin's like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah, it tastes hella nasty." And so he just spit it out, and it was like all right there on the floor, and it was nasty. And then, so I guess recently, well, it wasn't recently. It's probably like already like 3 or 4 months ago.
Junie B. Jones, her.
Junie B. Jones.
Hold on, guys. Keep going. What's your story?
And so he, like, probably 4 months ago or 5, I visited my cousin, and he's like, and I was there, I forgot what we were eating, but we were just eating, I think we were just eating, like, Wendy's or something, and, he was like, "Oh, dude, did I ever tell you about the time where I fed," okay, my uncle's initials are BJ, so we call him BJ.
Blowjob Betty.
So he's like, "Did I ever tell you the time where I gave BJ a
Blowjob Betty.
where I gave BJ
Blowjob Betty.
a dog treat?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, "No, why?" He's like, "Oh, well, it's because we were like hella high and everything. It's like we were hella high, and so he was like really hungry, and he wanted me to give him something to eat, but we didn't have anything. But he kept on like whining about it and stuff. And this is a like 40-some-year-old man hanging out with like a 23-year-old guy. Okay, but
they're family.
Yeah, we're family, so it's whatever. So we don't think about it. and so like he was really hungry, I guess, and so my cousin decided he was like, all right, hold on. He's like, let me get you something to eat. And so my cousin brought some like cookies and shit. And so they were eating that at first. And so like my cousin decided to eat something and over exaggerate of how good it was. And so my uncle decided to be like, oh, can I have some? He's like, oh, can I have some? And then he's like, yeah. And then what my cousin did was actually give him a dog treat that of his little dog that he has. And I guess that when he ate it, he just started hella having like coughing so much, choking so much, like it was so nasty, I guess. And he was like grabbing. I guess he was like grabbing onto the couch where like I guess he was saying that he was having like a heart attack to the point where he was having a heart attack, saying that he was getting fed like some heart stopping substance. And it was funny. It was just funny because the next morning he was just like, no, I don't want anything to eat. Like you're just gonna you're gonna poison me. He's like really traumatized now. So whenever my cousin like tries to offer him food, he just like looks through it and makes sure there's nothing there. And whenever you ask him what happened that day, he's just like, man, Freddie just gave me some heart-stopping substance. I was about to die. I needed a hospital, but I couldn't do anything. It was so funny. It's just really funny because this guy's like old as hell. And it's just really funny.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah?
Hi.
What?
Here, step on the book. I have to show it to them first. This is a book. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, oh, I know what she's talking about now.
Is it focusing?
Focus. There you go.
Hey, let me see. Oh yeah, I remember those too.
I'm telling you.
I did not like it at all. Not sure.
You did or you didn't?
Yeah, I did. Give me some.
Try it. I was gonna shove them in your mouth while you were talking.
Is that why you're like nothing?
Do it.
It's alright.
It's really spicy afterwards. Like, you have to keep eating them. I think we're gonna stop the video here because we're not doing anything but eating seeds, and I need to show him something on the computer. So thank you for watching. It might be shorter. It's 38, maybe 40 seconds. No, I don't know. Minutes. I mean, whatever. The point is, it might be shorter by then because I'm gonna edit. Work hard on editing.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe,
like, comment.
Right, comment, and subscribe, please.
We will be posting another video next week on Monday. We'll be posting a lot of videos today because we need to figure out something out.
Because he decided to restart his iPod where we record because that's what we can do. And I told him not to. You don't want? Or do you want this?
No. Right.
And he did. And now this shit won't go onto the...
Yeah, so we gotta figure out what's going on. So, comment, subscribe, like. Thank you for watching.
You can have that one.
Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.